Alright, what's going on, guys? ChimneysWorld here. I feel like I should have something that I do at the beginning of every vlog, like something slurpy, kind of like something like that. I don't know. What do you think? I wasn't even watching the screen, so it may have looked really bad and horrible, but I wouldn't actually lick the lens, but we'll try it out. So, as I promised in the behind the scenes video of the hostage video that I uploaded on the main channel, I promised you guys that I was going to tell you my funny story about my encounter at Walmart as I was purchasing all of this creepy stuff for the hostage video. So, just to do a quick rundown, we've got a black coat, a black undershirt, some black pants, some work boots, some creepy lighting, including this one here, as well as a fake handgun, some rope, which is right here, electrical tape, a creepy bag, a ski mask, some like leather gloves, and one chair. One folding chair. So, as you can imagine, I'm walking through Walmart. I was in Walmart for about 2 hours, and I'm literally just walking down the aisles like, ooh, put this in the cart. This isn't suspicious whatsoever. Oh yeah, and I also bought like a lock, and I bought, I don't know, there was, oh, zip ties. Yeah, freaking zip ties. So, I'm doing all these, I'm getting all these things, and I'm putting them in the freaking cart, and it's time to check out, and I'm nervous. I'm very nervous because I'm like, whatever I say, no matter what I say, the lady that's ringing me up, she's gonna think that I am about to either A, kidnap somebody, B, murder somebody, C, torture somebody and then murder them, or D, kidnap someone, murder them, kidnap someone, torture them, and murder them. It doesn't end well. There's no good situation for all of the items that I have purchased, and I think I was probably, you know, a minute away from her pressing the security button underneath the register. But anyway, so she's ringing all this stuff up, and I'm really hoping this story doesn't turn out to be one of those stories where you're like, well, you had to be there. But I'm gonna tell it to you anyway. So, so she's ringing the stuff up, and she rings up the black coat, and she goes, oh, are you getting dressed for winter? I was like, no, actually, I'm gonna be shooting a video. A couple seconds went by, and I looked at her, and I go, because it was actually really warm that day, and I look at her and I go, but you know, it wouldn't be the best day to be buying winter clothes anyway because it's really warm outside. And the first thought that popped into my head was, oh crap, I literally just gave her this really charming line. I was just being myself. I was smiling and like having a nice conversation with this lady. But in context, in realizing that I had just purchased a bunch of stuff that any modern day criminal would purchase or a bank robber would purchase, I'm sure she probably got the impression of like, oh, this guy is probably his regular thing, and he's probably just trying to charm me so that I don't even think twice about what he's doing. At that point, I was like, crap. So then she rings up a couple more items, and of course I'm like freaking out at this point because I realized I sort of felt like I just tried to charm her into thinking that I was a normal person while I'm buying a ski mask and a fake gun and dark black clothes and a handbag and rope and zip ties, and then the coup de grace, one chair. Just one chair. So she keeps ringing up a few more things, and then she goes, well, what kind of video is it? And I go, like in my mind, I'm like, oh crap, I better just tell the truth. So I tell her, I said it's a hostage type video, just for like a project that I was working on. And she goes, oh, that's so cool. And I was like, whoo, thank goodness. I'm sure she probably ended up calling the cops after that. It was quite an experience. It was quite an experience. I'm not the type of person that likes to make a scene in public, which is usually why you don't see me out just on the town with a video camera vlogging and talking in public, because I feel like people tend to think that that's weird, and I don't really like to have people looking at me like that. I don't know, it's just not my thing. So I would have taken my camera into Walmart and shown you guys this whole scenario, because it would have been hysterical, but I just don't have the courage to do it. So if you end up buying anything like this from Walmart, just be ready for an awkward conversation with the cashier, and make sure you have an ID and and a quick access to your YouTube channel, so that you can be like, look, I'm legal. I look up my records. I don't have any criminal records. I'm fine. You can take my fingerprints and everything, and I have this YouTube channel and it's a project. Please don't arrest me. Please don't arrest me. Then they're like, well, why are you buying one chair? I literally should have looked at her and just been like, where do your kids go to school? Would have been so creepy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little sort of behind the scenes story. I hope you maybe found it a little bit funny. It was very funny for me. It was an interesting experience, and like I said, as these items are being rung up, I was just like, oh gosh. Oh, and the final part was the can of beans that I bought that I used to feed myself with in the video. I put those in like a little pie tin. So she's scanning up all the items and she goes, well, these beans, they don't really match the rest of the stuff. Basically saying like, why do you have a can of beans? You're about to rob a bank. Who needs that? So she asked me about the beans and the pie tins, and I said, I like beans a lot, and the pie tins are for my fiance because she wants to bake a small pie. I mean, for crying out loud, I couldn't have probably given it away anymore. She literally probably thought I was about to commit a crime. So, anyways, I don't know. Funny story, but yeah, if you're new to this channel, this is my second channel, my vlog channel, ChimneysWorld, and hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna try to upload some more behind the scenes stuff over here, and just life stuff. We'll see. I'm not very good, like I said, at vlogging in public, but I don't know, maybe it's an acquired taste. Maybe it's something that I need to learn, where I just walk down the aisles of Walmart and just disregard everyone that's around me, and I'm just like, hey, what's up? And I do this in the camera, slurp, you know, whatever. That's kind of weird. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? How do you feel about that? I don't know. Let me know. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace.